Yo, this is Night Look Radio right here. I'm your host, CLubkng. I know how we get down. Big shout out to the Night Look family. This is what we doing here. Our podcast is 2025. One of our first episodes right here. This is my guy.
Oh, yeah.
DJ Mother effing Showtime.
Hey, that's me. Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Hey, listen.
we don't got applause on this bitch?
Oh, yes, that's in post-production.
Okay.
Post-production. All right, so listen.
Yep.
Showtime.
Yo, that's
Without
me.
further ado, man, let's start it off. First of all, welcome, man. What's going on? Yo.
I'm glad you finally stopped neglecting me, but here we are.
No. We're gonna get to all that. We're gonna get to all that. But listen, shout out to my lovely, beautiful finance fiance behind the cameras over there.
Yeah.
Showtime. Cheers it up, y'all. Here we go.
Here we go.
All right. Sheesh. All right,
that's not
so
that bad.
It ain't that bad.
I do like it.
See, we gotta put ice in it.
Nah, I told you, I like my shit straight.
Oh, you got it straight up?
Yeah.
Everything's better with ice.
I mean, you know, I like to be a little neat.
Everything's better
I
with
believe
ice.
that's what they call it in the business.
A little neat?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do call
Not
it
on the
neat.
rocks.
Not on the rocks?
Just keep it neat.
Keep it neat. All right, so listen, Showtime
Yo.
is in the house.
I'm here.
What's happening, man? Like, so check it out.
Okay.
Break down, quick bio. Don't give us too much.
A bio.
But for the people who don't know, who is it? Star City Showtime. What are you today? What's the name?
Damn, that's a great question.
It was City Official, Star City Showtime.
No. Okay.
Your girlfriend favorite DJ.
No, I've never been a girl.
What?
Favorite DJ. I never been. I've been like the baby mom favorite DJ, the mom favorite DJ, the grandma, the auntie, the cousins, the stepsister. You know, even your kid. Like, listen, I am just the favorite. I'm the blueprint, the DJ blueprint. Like the best kept secret. That's. But I don't like talking about myself though.
Okay.
No. That's
So
too much.
okay, so we just gonna listen.
What's up?
I know you as Mr. Williams.
Yeah, you know me by government. Even though you've been fucking up my government for the past 15 years, but yeah, you know.
Mr. Well, you have two vowels back to back, and they're the same vowel. That's kind of it is, isn't it?
I know. I mean, it is, but it doesn't make it complicated.
Well, it's kind of
she got two vowels back to back.
But the same letter. It's kind of pointless.
Is it?
Seriously though, no real shit, right? All right. Isn't it pointless? That would be like, all right. Everybody knows my fiance's name's Paige. That would be like her name, two P's, PPAIGE.
Well, she have an I out,
No. But she has two.
and she doesn't have the I still paid.
Okay, ready? What?
Now talk about that.
No, give me a word. No, listen. Wait.
This is minute one. What?
Wait. Give me a name.
A name?
Or a word that has two, that starts off with two of the same letters.
Aaron.
Pointless.
So should it be one A?
Yes. Like, why the two? No, seriously, why the two A's?
Dude, wait. Hold on.
We're going to zoom in on that.
Hold on. Do your middle name got two L's?
At the end.
But why I do got two L's? That's pointless.
Right. You know how.
See, but you ain't know I knew that.
No. But yeah, I knew that.
No, but you didn't know I knew that.
Oh, you knew that. I knew you knew that.
Come on, I told you.
But wait. At the end, it's like
pointless.
It's like burr. You can have a lot of R's.
Pointless. So in the beginning, you can start with an emphasis. You can start with emphasis.
I don't know.
I don't know why you got two L's. That sounds like a double loss. Come on, I told you.
No. You're making a good point, but if you had to pick, honestly, if you had to pick to have two letters, where would you want them? The beginning or the end? You want to start strong or end strong?
But you know what else is also funny? I got two double letters in my last name too.
Oh yeah.
Which is also two
No,
L's.
it ain't.
Yes, it is.
No, at the end.
Well, I got it in the middle though.
That's even worse. Nobody likes the midsection. Remember that? I know you remember that.
And that is Night Look Radio.
Yeah, I know you remember that one.
Yo, I think about that night all day, yo. That shit was funny as hell. Oh my gosh. Got us kicked out of the crib.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yo,
we go way
listen,
back, yo.
we go way back. Quick trial down memory lane, man. I met this guy, and correct me if I get this wrong because it's been a minute.
Good.
But I met this guy. I think I was DJing at a party. I think it was out here.
Yeah,
it was in Harrisburg,
PS
right?
Studios off of Cameron Street.
PS Studios.
Yep.
Shout out to Carl because he brought me out here, and this guy approached me. He was just like, "Yo, man, I like what you're doing." He was just kind of just sitting off to the side as I was DJing. He came real humble. Didn't know if McKenna paint. Then I think I saw you at my party.
Yep.
I said, yo, this is the same guy from Harrisburg, and he's in Coatesville, going crazy, had the party turned up.
Wow.
Then come to find out, he had an interest in DJing. I mean, fast forward years later, now we're here today. This is Star City motherfucking Showtime.
That's me. Yeah.
So listen, man, how's the journey been, man? How's the journey been? How many years do you tell people you've been DJing?
In next year, whenever this drops, I guess. So in 2025.
Fuck that up.
Well,
hold on, where's my shit?
Surprise.
Oh, I don't got it. I don't got it on. I don't got it. Hold on. Wait. Oh, not in it. Wait. There we go. I got it now.
No, you gotta keep on. You gotta keep on.
All right, now back to the question.
Yo, no, you gotta keep on that shit. Don't edit that out.
All right. How long have you detailed? What do you tell people?
So no, I tell them I started officially after my senior year. So or during my senior year. So that would be 2010. So this year will be 15 years. Which sounds crazy because that shit flew by, which also lets me know I've been out of high school for a long ass time, which is also very wild. But I had an interest for it since I was in 5th grade. So
yeah. I noticed that about you. Like, he wasn't somebody who just wanted to get on the platform and just be in the limelight. He actually had an interest in the art and the technique of DJing at a very young age. You know what I mean? So I think that's why I took a liking. I mean, plus you're a cool dude anyway, but I think that's why I took a liking to kind of wanting to I don't want to say bring it underneath my wing, but kind of show you the ropes. You know what I mean? Because he actually came genuine and was like, yo, I like what you're doing. And he was kind of studying the craft and really practicing until he got it right. And I think that, I don't know if we see as much of that today. I think people think it's like microwavable. You could just throw it in the mic, hit 3 minutes, and now you're a DJ. But I mean, and I was, it was like, I guess I don't want to say pre-internet, but before all this social media stuff.
Social media really got popular. Because it was only Facebook, for real.
It was only Facebook.
Facebook and Twitter.
And now, like, I gotta say, man, you're doing your thing, man. So what were some of the challenges that you went through in your DJ career?
Well, starting early. When I first got my equipment, I used all my graduation money, and I was having a graduation party, and I used all my graduation money. It was about like 2 racks. Went, bought equipment, blew it all. I blew my equipment that same night I had my graduation party.
You got 2 racks out of high school?
It was like,
you came from some good folks.
Nah, I mean, it was like
2 racks out of high school, bro.
I don't know if it was exactly. I know it was like between 15 and 2, but
what year was it? What year did you graduate?
2010. So
that's a couple $.
But then again, you got also think
motherfuckers ain't got 2 racks now.
Hey, that's
real shit.
Well, if you ain't got 2 racks now, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
cause shit.
All right, so you ran into the back. The world was yours. In other words,
no, it wasn't mine. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be mine. But we'll get into that soon. Yeah. What that means. But no. So like, I blew, like, I didn't understand like the technical aspect of it. So like, I was like, okay, I gotta turn the volume up. The music wasn't loud enough, so I turned it up. It's in red. I'm not thinking too much. I'm thinking like, okay, cool. It could be in red a little bit, but nah, that shit was too red. And I blew the amp that was inside my controller at the time, and blew the speaker. It was a mess. So that was like my first introduction to like, welcome to the DJ world.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you know what? I think people who start off on the most raggedy equipment the hard way, and you have to think outside the box to make it sound like you're not on raggedy equipment.
Which is true.
And I think that's what makes somebody extra sharp, extra nice, because they can still keep up even though their equipment is trash.
And I even tell people like all the time when, like, especially they be like, yo, I want to start DJing. They were like, yo, what should I get? I'm like, honestly, I'm not going to tell you what to get, because what I would get versus what you would get would be completely different. It's like, what do you want it for? How are you going to use it? Because I've seen people get down on some raggedy equipment. Like, even like you see like them little Hercules strips that's like $100 or whatever, getting crazy like in random places.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean like you're going to be able to do that with what I got now.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's really about the skill behind it versus like how it actually looks.
Yeah. I mean, what has been like your highest level of your DJ career, if you had to say like the
highlight?
Yeah, like the one that you're like, the one that I'm gonna give you 2 questions. Okay. One that you'll always remember.
Okay.
and one that everybody else will always remember?
I don't know. 'Cause I know I'm gonna forget something, but I'll say something more recent. So like, I did back-to-back years with Devontae Smith in the Philadelphia Eagles softball game. I didn't do it this year. Shout out to my brother Big Mike. He did it this year, but I did it the previous 2 years. That was a great time meeting a lot of football players. Just being in that atmosphere, like you just see fans just cheering on, like a team that I actually like. I'm an Eagles fan, so.
I mean, but
so that's like, for me, that's like one of them shits that was like, yo, this shit's crazy. Like, wow, like these are niggas that I see every Sunday playing the game. So like,
I mean, that's cool and all, but like DJ wise though,
DJ wise,
you just talked about
no, but I DJ though.
Okay,
I did it in the VIP. Like, yeah, so like,
well, you
I was
didn't
in
say
like the
anything.
VIP.
Well, you didn't say. I was expecting to hear like, yeah, the Devontae went there. I had a crazy set. The crowd was going crazy.
Oh,
you
no,
was
no,
like,
no,
nah, I went there, hang out with my niggas.
No. So it's
like,
like
I see these niggas on TV.
No. So it's like a VIP lounge. So it's like where
Okay.
like they'll go, like they'll have like their family or whatever, but it's just only for the players and the family. So it's not like,
Okay, so
yeah,
you had like
I
an
was in that.
exclusiveness.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so now what's one that you would think everybody else will remember you? Like if you stop DJing today, you know, and you put a Facebook status up like, yo, it's over. I'm moving on to
other endeavors.
you know, selling soul food. Which ain't a bad business, by the way.
It ain't.
And they gonna be like, nah, show.
I remember that one time.
I remember that one time. What is that one time?
That honestly, I
know mine's.
I had a with me.
No, I just know. I know if I stop, I do know an era that people are going to be like, yo, I remember this about you.
An era, or
which could be a time.
because all right. So with me, like, I helped usher in that whole different era of partying. I felt like I was like one of the forefathers to bring in a whole era, because my era was like the last era of partying. There's no more parties. Like when I say parties, I mean people actually engaging in dancing, engaging in the music, you know, having a good time. Now, granted, was there occasional fisticuffs? Sure. But I mean, as far as actually dancing, breaking the sweat, 'cause, bro, when you met me, pause, in advance, like niggas had their shirt on, like niggas was sweating. We was really having a good time partying, dancing.
Yeah.
Like walls was drenched in sweat, had blue dye all on it from jeans, like, because that's what it was.
That? You remember that night?
Yeah, it was. How was that deposit?
Yeah. You remember that night? I get what you're saying now, because I was lost for a little bit, but I get what you're saying now, where the parties were fun.
Yeah.
And people actually danced. They actually came to get a girl's number.
Right.
Have a good time. Yeah, okay. So
and
you
I
know
get
what?
it, like, especially now, because like we're all older, so yeah, you may have a family now, you may have X, Y, and Z. So it's not necessarily you can, you know, a lot of single people may be going out. Yeah, true and false, but now it comes with repercussions.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah. Okay, so I get what you're saying. And you know what? And I agree with that. Because, I mean, that was one thing I noticed about you. I said, these motherfuckers is turned up. And I will say this. I know we're in Harrisburg. You're from Harrisburg.
Yeah.
But to me, y'all not from Harrisburg.
okay.
Right?
Okay.
Like, I think how we clicked up, it was, to me, you guys stood out. You guys wasn't trying to blend in. I feel like you guys are being authentic. You guys are being yourself. You know, and it's like every time, even though we don't chop it up all the time, but every time it's like, it's nothing different. It's like, I know who I'm talking to every time. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, I think you deliver that into your sets.
Yeah.
Right? I think your personality, just the way you do things, you know, transitions into your sets, into your style and everything. So
absolutely.
Yeah. So I think that's pretty dope. What do you think about the DJs today?
Thanks. I'm glad you asked.
Yeah. Like here, let's share it up. Let's share it up.
Yeah. If you want to clink up for the link up and we want to drink up, go ahead. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
All right.
There we go.
Once again, shout out to the hot tamale over there. aka my fiance up in this
Oh.
thing.
I'm tired of this.
Yeah, this nigga over here putting in plugs like it's commercial time and ad time. Like, yo.
15 minutes.
All right, so DJs today, yo, the competition is heavy.
Yeah, because everyone could be a DJ, but the problem is, and I said it before. I said
Where
it on my podcast before.
Where do
I
you
said
lay? Where do you lay? Are
do you
you
mean?
top? Are you top G? Where you at with it? Let's just get right to it, man. Let's just not even.
All right, no, that's
man,
cool.
we done
Listen,
with
I talk shit.
the. Yeah, we done with the intros. The
all right,
intros
cool.
is out.
Shit, nigga, that's all I need to hear. Take this motherfucker off.
Where are you at? Are you top G? Are you top G in Harrisburg?
What do you say, Todd G? What do
Top
you mean,
dog.
like-
Top dog. If you had to go up, doesn't matter. Nobody got a set hotter than yours. Some people mimic your sets, all that. Your style.
So I witnessed both of the ladders. Would I say top? You said in the city, or like, are we based in Central PA? Like, what are we basing it off of?
Let's start with the city first.
Okay, the city first. Am I the top? I say you could put me up against whoever you want, and it's going to be a tough run for somebody.
Nah, are you the top, man? This is a yes or no.
I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Okay,
But-
that's what I'm talking about. Click, 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 click.
Yeah, we can
yo,
click.
just,
No,
you know
no.
what I'm saying? You gotta be sure of yourself.
But even with that, so this is what I always say.
Who's
So,
under you?
I'm never going to say that. But what I will say is that it's based on what you're looking for. So now, if you're saying like, am I top pick for everybody? No, I'm not top pick for everybody. And I get that. It was cool. Whatever. Everyone got their own preference. But do I think I could give damn near anyone a run? Whoever your favorite is? Absolutely. May smoke them. I may get smoked. But I know it's going to be a tough run.
I'll tell you this. You're right. I mean, and that question was, does everybody pick you? Because we not, some people pick somebody just because they cool.
Oh, yeah.
or
A lot
whatever.
should be politics.
But I'm
That's
talking
another
about as
discussion.
far as the skill and the talent.
Okay.
I'll say this. You up there.
Okay.
I'll say this.
Okay. So how far is up there? Because
You up there. You up there like you
there's
up.
10 floors in a building. The top is the penthouse.
You probably like 9.
Okay, so I'm like right up. Okay,
You
so,
up there.
Okay,
You
so I'm moving on up like the
You can
Jeffersons.
still hear when people, walking around with shoes on. So you ain't the top.
Okay. Now,
Do
I have a big?
You at the penthouse. You would never hear somebody walking around with shoes on.
noise complaint. I got the broom like, hey yo, turn that shit down.
Yeah. But let me finish.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
you can be at the top.
Oh,
And-
yeah, I
and-
know that.
And this is how you can be.
I know where I fell at, but go ahead.
No.
I want to hear it first.
This is how you can be.
Okay.
Is going up with somebody who's up there with you.
Okay, so who's up there with me? No, who's past me? Who's at the top?
Who's at the top?
Yeah, who's at the top?
In Harrisburg? Flip this shit on me. Who? What the hell? I'm asking questions.
I told
right
you
now.
I do this shit for real.
All right,
Come on.
listen.
So who's at the top?
Who's at the top?
So we could do Harrisburg, then we could do Central PA. Because like I said, I know some in Central PA, but you be around a little bit more. Because
Who's
I don't
at-
got a chance to always hear everybody, but
Who's at the top? All right, this is my top. You want me top 3?
top 5.
It's not that many. I can't. I won't come up 3.
You can't come with 5 better than me?
3 I'm stretching.
So you can't come with 5 better than me?
Yeah, I can't come up with 5 better than you.
In Central PA?
No, Harrisburg. You just stretched it. I see where you're going. We
No,
gonna
I'm
get
asking
there.
a question.
I
All right.
see where you're going.
Okay.
No,
So
I
top
see.
three-
I
okay.
see where you're going.
Okay, go ahead.
We're gonna get there.
Okay.
Top 3.
Oh, I already see where. Go ahead.
No,
Go on.
top 3 in Harrisburg. I'm gonna
Wait,
put-
and what's the criteria? That's also the other thing.
you're fire. You're lit. You know my shit. You know
No,
my
no,
shit.
but I just wanted to know how you're basing it off of. Like, what's the criteria?
I'm basing it off of who can deliver an ill set, creativity,
Who can rock the party and have that
delivery,
shit
rock
jumping?
the party,
All right.
all that stuff.
All right, go ahead, go.
You,
What number am I? 4.
there is no number because
Okay.
these 3 I would like to battle it out.
Okay, top 3. Okay.
You,
Okay.
Caribbean,
Okay.
and I'll hate to put myself in them.
I do that shit.
I'm trying
But
not
you're not
to.
even from here, so
Yo.
it doesn't count.
I'm not, but I'm not trying. I don't want to put myself in, but I can't like lie.
But you're not
either.
from here.
I can't lie either.
But you're not from here.
But I'm here. I've been here.
I mean, granted, he's
If
not
I'm
from here
not-
either, but he's been here longer than you've been here.
Well, if we talking about people,
You're
who
like
are-
an industry plant.
If we're talking about people who, yeah, wait. If we're talking about hair, then it's just no conversation. We gotta include us.
Okay, all right, fine. Fair enough.
Right, we gotta
no, because
include us.
you've been here long enough. Honestly,
Yeah,
so.
I would say me, Carrie B, and you.
Okay. No, and I like that because I learned a lot from both of y'all.
Yeah.
So like it only makes sense. So I would say I'll be honored to be,
Yeah. Yeah.
third, but I'll smoke both of y'all.
I think you would. I don't know.
Nah.
I think
if I gas myself up enough,
Nah,
I don't know how far I could go.
I think you would like to smoke us, and that's great.
Yeah, you got to be young and egotistical. That's all it is.
Yeah, and that's great.
But no, I really do learn a lot.
But I
from
think
y'all,
it would be really good.
It would be fun.
it'd be really
Honestly,
good.
it would be fun. Like that one night, it was like during the pandemic or whatever. We all went over his house.
Oh yeah,
And we all
yeah,
kicked it.
yeah.
It was like your birthday stream
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was fun.
I think that you might smoke him. You know,
You don't think I can give you a run?
nah,
Why not?
because I think that you are a lot of me.
Ah, yes.
So I think it'd be nice. But I think that I don't think you've passed me yet.
What would it take to pass you?
Creating your own style.
When was the last time you actually heard me? Not counting when you heard me. Like,
I
no,
didn't-
wait, no. You didn't let me finish.
Yo.
You didn't let me finish.
Okay.
So you heard me a couple weeks ago. So no. But you're not taking it for what I'm saying. Okay, so you heard.
Well, let's say you heard me. Hold on. You heard me a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, so like, all right, so but this is what I'm saying. So like, that's me
Yeah.
in one element. So me in one element versus me in another. So it's like really kind of gauging off of like where you want to take it. Cause like how I play there versus how I play somewhere else versus how I play somewhere else. Just like you said you play like pretty consistent throughout, but like I base it off of like the environment.
Mm-hmm.
So like, let's just say if I'm prime example, like if I'm down the street at the familiar spot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play a whole hell of a lot different there than how I do out in Lancaster. Versus York is somewhat comparable to the Lancaster, but
Yeah, I think that I just don't see. I see it being good. I see it being good. I think,
okay.
and I'm gonna tell you why, because and it's kind of like some of the things that I kind of gave you suggestions on, right? Because I think if it's I'll tell you what I like about you.
That's good. Affirm me.
I like that you've been a student and you studied the game for so long.
Yes.
And that's a
That's a
compliment.
lost cause. Or yeah.
But that's a
It's
compliment.
lost
Some
case,
people
yeah.
might be like, that's a compliment. Like he's studied the game. Even in times where you felt like you didn't want to do it no more, you still studied it. And I think what we're seeing now is all the homework that he turned in. Right?
I like that.
And now he's
Like that.
acing the test. So, and like I told you, I seen 2 weeks ago, I was like, yo, you put that thing down. You put it down. Now, where the reason why I say not yet is because, and this might just be because my recent experiences of you have been very little,
Okay.
very few, but your consistency of it, right? Because I do know you to fuck up.
What do you mean?
Like, just mess up. You know what I mean?
Oh, like, okay, through a transition.
Yeah, just like I've known you to sometimes, and I don't, to sometimes be like, we call them handlebars.
Yeah, the handlebar.
Yeah,
where you
yeah.
go, oh shit! Like,
Yeah. So
okay,
so that's the only reason why I think that it would be good for us to go up. And I think we would sharpen each other still, but
it would be fun.
But I think you will awaken something in me that's like, because honestly, yo, I'm like,
You've been very dormant.
I just don't. I like to compete, bro, and I just don't.
You don't see any competition.
I don't see.
Talk
none-
your shit.
I
We're
don't
here. It's me and you.
No,
And she's here too.
I
But
don't see.
It's just us.
I don't see anything that makes you want to like get up and practice.
Because you don't see. That's what
What?
I just said, right?
What?
There's no competition. You are the one. You are A1. You are
I
the
see what
chosen
he's doing
one.
there. I see what he's doing there.
You are like the LeBron. You're the first round draft pick. You're
no.
no.
No,
That's not true.
No.
So Caribbe's the one because you said I'm the 3.
Respectfully, you know, I think your who you are comes out into your sets.
Yes. And
your
explain
style
that in a second.
and everything.
Yeah.
And I just think that my style's pretty good.
Right? What does that mean?
I think that
you're stumbling.
Ready?
The Jones I know talks.
Ready? All right. I hear a lot of me and you.
Okay. And I can understand it.
You know, and that's
to a degree.
And that's
to a degree.
But that's why I say I don't like it's almost impossible for you to, you know what I mean? Because like you're like not me, but like I hear like at least 5 me's in you. Okay,
so let's hear it.
The spin back is definitely one. The cut spin back is definitely it's okay. But it's so good though. It is good.
A student of the game.
Yo, it is very good. And done, done properly.
Oh, it can be vicious.
It's smooth. It's smooth. And honestly, who does that?
Nobody
does it. Nobody does it. Yo, nobody does it. No. Nobody does it.
Yeah.
So, but then even just like, but you know, you're good, man. You're good.
Thanks. You're good.
You're good, man. And I love seeing your growth. And I'm telling you, I was telling Paige when we got in the car, I was like, yo. Yeah. Because actually I'm proud of you, man, because I know where you started, and I know all the hiccups you had in your journey, and to have not spoken to you in a while and then come to the club that we're both working at for different reasons, and you put it down, and I'm hearing creativity, I'm hearing consistency, I'm like, yo, to me, that makes me want to be like, yo, let me get on something, right? Because I honestly, I go to people's spots, I'm like, I'm falling in love with the camera because I'm falling out of love with the table.
Wow. Damn, that honestly hurt. I mean, and I know you've been, like, we talked about this dozens of times, how you were like, oh yeah, the camera. I was like, damn, it kind of hurts me to hear it. I'm like, yes. But I'm like, damn, kind of sucks to hear it in that manner because, like I said, like, you ushered me into it. Like, I said, oh, okay. 'Cause I'll never forget, it was some party you did. It was down the way. You were like, yo, get on. And I couldn't figure out how to drop it. Mm-hmm. Drop the record on the one or whatever. And you're like, and then eventually one party, you was like, yo, do it. And I did it. And you was like, oh, what the fuck going on? Yeah. And I was like, I don't know. I just kind of figured it out. And then from there, after that one part, I'll never forget that party. It just kept going. I said, all right, cool. I figured it out. And then here we are.
But isn't it crazy when you figure it out? It's like you can't teach it. You can't explain it. Like, you know how you can write a math problem, show the math, and show somebody how this equals that? Nobody taught me. Like, nobody taught me. Yeah. Like, literally, like, I would listen to Philly radio, and in my head, I would try to figure out how they're doing this and how to make it make sense. So then when I got my own set, I would do what I thought they were doing, and it just happened to be that what they were doing, right? So it's like I heard the information.
It's
you
like,
know what I mean?
You know how some people know how to play the pianos by playing by ear versus playing by note. It's like that. Mm-hmm. So like for me, like I don't know how to do certain things like by technique or by notes. It's just playing by ear type shit. So it's like
even the scratching, like your scratching got better.
Thanks.
Like you, yo, man, you grew up, man.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up, you grew up.
Thanks.
Because I just remember the beginning, and I'm like, and yo, QSB, you did your thing, bro. You did your thing. Absolutely, it was damn near flawless, to be honest. Yeah. It was very clever, and I think you're a very creative guy. So I like to see that in your set, and honestly, I would like to see more of it to be so you can separate yourself from the pack, right? And be like, this is a Showtyme style, like I say, CLubkng style, right? Like, I feel like I've created my own style, right?
Yeah.
I would like to see more of exactly who you are, how you think, the way you crack your jokes, the way you interact with people in your sets, and I think that would separate you from the clique. And what I mean by the clique are the DJs who are around your age.
And so even
know what
with
I mean?
that, so like that's what I always say. So when you ask me like how do I feel about DJs now, like it doesn't have to just be pertain to the ones here. It's just here in general. So or regardless, like the new upbringing of them, I'll say. Yeah. A lot of DJs don't have charisma. Hell, a lot of people don't have charisma. Not even just DJs. Like a lot of people just don't have charisma. So that's where I kind of feel like I separate myself with a lot of people. So like I know you say the creativity, yeah. Am I creative? Absolutely. But like also the charisma. Like I do engage in the crowd. Like a lot of DJs don't talk. I talk my shit, but it's in a like charismatic way. So it's not necessarily talking shit from like if you got money, da da da, or it's like, it's like more of like an interactive.
Yeah, but
from like a conversational standpoint. So like just how I'm talking to you right now is how I would talk in the middle of a set. Like,
yeah. So here's my feedback for this.
Okay.
I remember when you couldn't talk for shit.
Yeah.
And we used to be like, when you pass in the mic, make sure you no batteries in that motherfucker.
Yo, hand me a blank.
But it's funny because he knows what I'm talking about. It was in his early years coming up, right?
But I party though, so like
and
that kind of compensated for me not talking.
Yeah,
so I will party.
But now that you're on the mic and I hear you doing your thing, I'm like, yo, he's talking on the mic. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's good to see, right?
Yeah.
And I love seeing you develop into this DJ now, because I remember even times you was like, yo, man, I'm about to quit this shit. You know what I mean? And I feel like people who I always surrounded myself with always had a talent, a gift, something to deliver. You know what I mean? And obviously, we connect in other ways, but when it came to the DJ, I used to go over you. You was at your grandma's house, come over there with the set. You could like that's what we did.
Yeah.
We like the tables were there, we got on them.
Yeah.
We ain't sit and just shoot the shit, talk about girls or some dumbass shit. We ain't do none of that. We got on the tables and we sharpened each other's steel. And we had a pack, you know what I'm saying? Like we had a group of talent. Even Big Mike, like when we first met him, he was just the hype guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he's even developed himself into a better DJ.
I love what he's doing.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I think and I said this when I had Jay Torres on the show, I'm like, competition is good. Yeah. And I think we need more of it. Healthy competition, not somebody wants to do something crazy to somebody, right?
Right.
Healthy competition is good because or else you're going to get lazy, right? Or else you're going to be like,
right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like DJ at the same spot every week.
Yeah, even that shit is not fun. So, like, even with that, it's like, all right, so when you said the competition, like, the problem is a lot of niggas have egos of not being good enough.
That's reality. They need to suck it up.
Yeah, so like I said, I know a lot of DJs here that are better than me.
Like, that are better than you?
Yeah, when I say better than me, when I say better than me, I'm like technically, like they can scratch better than me. They may even have a wider variety of music as well, but they won't get the proper shine just because of either from politics or just like, the masses, whatever the case is. But like as the DJ, like, oh, that nigga's nice as fuck.
Who you talking about?
I
was waiting for him to get done with his set so I can ask Michael, who you talking about? I'd love to know who you talking about.
All right, so here's the name that like no one really mentions, but Gaines. You know Gaines Bond?
That's my guy.
That nigga nice. That nigga's nice as fuck.
That's my guy.
And I don't like it's certain people I don't tolerate slander for. Gaines is one of them people.
Yeah, that's
Knowledge
my guy.
is one of them people. Fucking even like a lot of people like they'll say stuff about Cashmere. Cashmere's nice as shit. He's unorthodox, but people don't understand that. Like from a crowd aspect, like from a crowd aspect, they don't really like. They may have whatever feelings they may have, but Cashmere's nice as shit. So like from a DJ aspect, it's like, oh shit, how the fuck did he get from here to there? Like that's interesting.
When you say here to there, you mean here,
like how he transitions. Like he could take a song and just like how he just flipped the tempo like that. It's like, whoa, what the fuck just happened? But how it flows is like, oh shit. So it's like, it's a list of different people. Like Knowledge, like I said before, that's my dog. Like, you know, I got a good list of people.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, always. Well, we already mentioned Gary B earlier, but you know, that goes without saying type shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think I know what you're saying. Like the technique, the art of it, they have down pat, and I think that is an element to being a well-rounded DJ is having that in your set. You know, and there's many versions of DJs these days. You know,
it is
many versions. But shout out to everybody who's spinning some records, who's doing some things. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's good for the culture. Like, we literally are responsible for people and having a good night. Like, let's just keep it real, right?
Yep.
Let's say you, Caribbean, Big Mike, Gaines, everybody we mentioned just said we taking a year off. Nightlife would fall. Think about that.
Fall where? Fall here?
Yes,
it's already fell.
But no, but like whatever existence is left is like it's down. It will go down the tubes.
Go to shit. But then you know what? Then that's when you had the people that be like, "Yo, fuck it." There's a lot of quote unquote DJs. There's jukeboxes. I like to call them. There's a lot of jukeboxes, but it won't be. It's not the same,
right?
It's not the same.
So it will fall.
But in
that's
that
the
same
power
aspect, it's like a lot of people listen. And I said it before, I'll say it again. Fuck it, I'm gonna use your platform to say it. Keep on. Put my shades on after. A lot of times, DJs get booked through a promoter. A lot of times, promoters don't give a fuck. As long as the music's played, as long as they playing the hits.
Mm-hmm.
You can take the $500 guy, you can take the $150 guy. Depending on what the $500 guy is talking about, the $150 guy gonna get the job done. So there's also a whole nother realm of, you know? So if we do fall off, the top guys, the higher tier guys, because when I talk about DJs, I put people in tiers. So the 150 guys, they'll probably get the job done with the promoter. They'll probably have a discussion about like, yo, well, you need to take it up next week, da-da-da. Okay, cool. Come back with a little bit more music downloaded. That 150 still get it done. So what do you say to that?
I think doing gigs with promoters is where you start. Right?
Yeah.
No disrespect to the promoters.
No, it don't gotta be disrespect, just reality.
I think at the end of the day, right, I'm a business guy.
Okay.
And being a business guy, you see something of value, you put a price tag on it, you put it on the market, nothing's negotiable. Right?
Okay.
I think that when a DJ has been in the club and has put in so much work to create his craft and his brand the way it is, I think it should be valued at a certain level.
Now, are you saying that from a DJ aspect, or are you saying that from a bit, like, what are you saying that aspect from?
Both.
Okay.
Because once that person knows that, they tend to don't deal with promoters.
Are you saying the DJ, like, okay, so you're saying for the DJ wouldn't deal with the promoter after a certain amount? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? I mean, Ready, your biggest payday has been from who? From what kind of business?
You mean like,
Ready?
You mean like demographically, or like, what do you mean?
Has the promoter gave you your biggest payday as a DJ?
No.
I mean, you didn't have to think of that.
Yeah.
No. Even though you gave it some thought,
yeah,
I already knew it was no.
Yeah, no.
And then my next question would be consecutively. No, it's inconsistency, but that's why I say promoters are where everybody starts. No disrespect to the promoters, that's where everybody starts, because a lot of people want to be popular, not paid.
I'm sorry. There was a little crackling here. Can you repeat that again?
Everybody want to be popular and not paid. Where my air horns? I ain't know which one it was.
I'm sorry. That was a little loud. You said everyone want to what?
Everybody wants to be popular and not paid.
Everyone wants to be popular and not the fuck paid. Get the fucking money. Stop worrying about being popular. Once you get the money, the popularity will come. Don't worry if you stay true to the fuck.
That's what it is, right? You know, and listen, popularity isn't going to pay the light bill. It ain't going to pay the car note. It ain't going to put a diamond ring. You know what I'm saying? With a clarity like a motherfucker.
You shouldn't know. Oh, okay, why you had to look at me? Because I'm single. No.
No.
That was kind of shady.
Are you single?
No.
Are you single?
No, don't try to change the subject now.
You can't be single, man. You killing the clubs.
See, that's the problem. Everyone wants to be
That's the
popular and not paid.
I was about to hit it too.
I told you I do this shit.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yo. So listen.
What's up?
All right. So how does one get a date with Showtime?
Ask me shit. I be hungry. I be hungry too.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, okay. All right. What's the perfect first setup? First date, baby. Can you?
Can you bring that funky bottle back in here? Oh, nice.
All right. So first of all, how old are you now? You're in your 30s, right?
Yeah, dude. What do you want? The exact age?
Yeah. How old are you?
Well, depending on.
You're in your 30s.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So Showtime in his 30s. What's your type now these days?
What's my type?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, no.
Well, pour that in his and I'll take yours.
Oh, let's try.
All right, yeah. All right, ready? Does she have to have a job?
Absolutely.
Why?
Absolutely.
Why?
I need to know that you can be financially stable.
To do what?
What do you mean? To be responsible, to pay bills. Like,
but aren't you paying the bills?
Come on, we're not doing this shit.
I'm just
here.
asking.
Listen, I'm telling you, listen.
I'm just asking.
Am I paying the bills? What the fuck are we talking about? Like, yo, what are you talking about?
No, listen.
What?
If you're paying all the bills,
why am I paying all the bills?
Why does she? I'm just hold wait.
Okay, go ahead.
If you're paying all the bills, why does she have to be responsible for paying the bills?
And see, this is the oh my god. And I was waiting for this shit because I know how you get. You like to flip the script. You got like, you know how like magicians got like the sleight of hand. He got like the sleight of tongue type shit. Like he tried to say slick shit to make you think like, ooh, I don't know. Then you start fumbling over your words. No, nigga, it don't work like that over here.
I'm just saying.
Too.
I'm just saying.
What?
So she needs to know how to pay a bill.
Are you financially responsible? Like, so with that being said,
she need to know how.
Oh, I'm sorry. We all don't have these luxurious studios here.
No.
We don't have. What is this? 8,000 feet square foot of a studio? Is that what this is?
Nah.
We all don't have clarity. VVS's on it. No, we all don't have that luxury.
It's like, nah, I'm just joking.
You said it was $10.
No, I said it's 10,000.
Oh, 10,000.
So I'm just joking.
No. You ain't joking. You actually telling the truth.
No. Okay, listen.
What?
All right, let's start over.
Okay, start over.
So she got to know how to pay a bill.
No, she has to be I said responsible. I said financially responsible. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Like,
what does
are
that
you
mean?
telling?
Break that down. What does that mean for the people who don't know? It's
Okay.
Some people listen like,
all right,
I never heard
got
of
you.
this shit.
So
break that down.
Being financially responsible is like, okay, let's just say you happen to be down to like your last dollars or whatever. Are you spending that going out to buy like a VIP section? Are you using that for like bullshit, or is it for necessities?
Like bills.
Yeah, like are you really like prioritizing your life? Like
so
your
she gotta
life
know how to pay a bill. That's cool. She gotta know how to pay a bill.
Yes, you have to know how to pay a bill.
Okay.
Is that what you wanted?
I'm just saying, like,
I'm just saying too.
If you had your last $100,
my last $100,
are you gonna put it towards a bill? Or you go a good night on the table?
For me,
yeah. Yo, I ain't gonna front it. If it's my last 100, we having a good motherfucking night.
And you are financially unresponsible.
What's the point of paying the bill? Now you got the bill paid. You broke. You still. I'm having a good night.
So now you're gonna have a good night and no food in the fridge.
I'm gonna have a good ass night.
So what you eating for the next week?
It doesn't matter.
dirt,
It's all about the night.
and that's what I'm talking about right there, niggas.
All right. So she gotta be financially responsible.
Rather be popular than paid.
Yes, you're right. At that point. All right. What else? She gotta be financially responsible.
That's definitely one. Do you have a good head on your shoulder? Like so I always like ask, how are you with anger? Like, how are you when you're angry?
Mm-hmm.
So that way, because people have feelings. Anger is always going to be a feeling that's felt.
Yeah.
How are you when you're in that state?
Mm-hmm.
Are you like a wildfire? Are you just like a little lighter, like a little,
And are these things that you might ask on the first date, or you think that?
Yeah, no, I would ask that pretty open. Like, obviously, I won't just boom right off the bat, but like it'll come up in conversations like, yo, like, how are you with anger? Like, how are you when you're angry?
Yeah,
because that could be a big deal.
Okay,
that can make or break relationships.
Yeah. All right, what else? She got to be financially responsible. You need to know how she handles anger.
Yeah. Oh, remix.
Oh yeah, I can't. No. Yo, I can't get this thing to stay up here. I gotta put something. I gotta put a new,
we gotta see.
new thing up there. It keeps falling down. This is the only one.
Oh, okay, all right. I thought that was a record that was a flop.
No. No.
Oh, all right.
All right. Financially responsible. She gotta know how to deal with anger.
She gotta be fine. Let's add that in there.
She gotta be fine.
Absolutely.
Can she be broke though? Can she be financially responsible but broke? Because if she broke, that must mean she's been financially responsible.
No, and you know what? Honestly, that's at least I know. Like, because broke, that's not like a final destination. Like, niggas could be up tomorrow. You could fuck around, hit a scratch off, boom, you up.
Mm-hmm.
So like, broke isn't like niggas be broke every day. I was broke. Shit, I probably am still broke. Depending on who you asking. So it's like,
are you paying like what percentage of the bills are you paying?
It will really depend on what it is. And like, I mean, would I mind chipping it? No. I wouldn't mind like putting towards it. I wouldn't. Like, are you asking me to pay your shit through and through, like month in, month out? I mean, would I put towards it? Yeah, I mean, I can help you out depending on what it is. Like,
what would make you comfortable to pay all the bills? Like,
are we locked? Like, how deep we're locked in?
Yeah, is that how deep?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you was about to marry.
Yeah, I mean, probably even before then, like, if it's like, okay, boom, she moved in, or like, how the living arrangement is when we're like together, like, this is like my person, like, we're together, we're in the same confinements. So, like, whether it's food, gas, light, whatever, water. Yeah, like, if it's like we're already trending that direction, it's like, all right,
Okay. All right, so how has the experience been? Do you think that the pool is fucked up, or do you think that fairly decent, just maybe haven't came across? Like how do you see, because you've been in the party scene for a while, right? So how do you see, you're a little older now, so
right
now you're more so conducting the parties, right? Yeah. Meaning like you're like the DJ, you're kind of like controlling the crowd. Before you was in the crowd. Mm-hmm. Like, what's the difference in like them from when you was growing up to now? Do you think this is a better pool out there? Is it the pool worse?
I want to say it's worse. I mean, logistically, I guess it could be worse because then again, like I said, we're all older now. So now, at the time when I was younger, was that like I said, when I bet you it was like 15 years ago, like 50. So like you gotta think 15 years ago, we still like just in high school, just in college, like so no one was really having kids and shit like that. No one was married, but now years later, people getting divorced, people have kids. So now it's getting messy. So now it's like, oh, this person's baby mama is this person. This person, the ex is this person. Like, so now that's where it gets convoluted. So now it could be messy, the dating pool, especially if you're just consolidating it to just this area. So like if you're basing it from a wide span of things, I mean, I guess it's always open. You go to mixers, dating events, stuff like that. But
do you think DJing has kind of fucked it up for you a little bit? Like what you do for a living has,
like my perception of me.
Like, how do you think that's affected your dating experience? Because there's a stigma, but
it definitely is. So I mean, I say fucked it up, not really. Like, I mean, even as a fellow DJ, there's always a stigma of, so in case you don't know, DJ get all the hoes. That's not necessarily the case. Like, it's really not. Like, do we know a lot of people? Do we see a lot of people through interactions? Absolutely. Whether it, like we did a baby shower here, and we ran to that person at a community event, or whatever the case is. Like, we run into people all the time. So do we know a lot of people over the course of time? Absolutely. But in regards to like actually dating, I mean, for me, I rarely answer my phone. So it's like if I respond and we actually have conversations, stuff like that, and then that's how you know it's like genuine type shit.
Yeah. I think it was good that you just broke down like the perception versus the reality of it, you know. But I think that I have the foolproof system.
Let's hear it. Because clearly it worked out because you got out the piss pool early. Yeah. And you got out of that at a great time.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little older, right? But I think in order to get what you want, you have to show that you're ready for it.
And you're 30.
So you know how they say dress for the job that you want, not the one that you have?
Okay.
You ever hear that phrase?
Yeah, I heard that.
I think that's where a person should start, right? So, for example, if you want to be a husband, you want to be an entrepreneur, a boss, a leader, whatever it is, you should start being that today, tomorrow, the next day, so on and so forth, right? Consistency is what women look for. Okay. Absolutely. They almost are in the beginning looking for inconsistencies.
Okay.
Like they're like literally like sniffing it out, how like bloodhounds looking for shit.
Yeah.
They're sniffing it. And the minute they strike inconsistent, it's like, oh shit, you got a sprained ankle.
Okay.
You know?
So how do you weed out the contenders from the pretenders? How did you weed out?
How did I weed out?
How did you weed out?
Same thing, consistency.
Okay, how?
Right?
Yeah.
By setting up the playing field for somebody to fail. And if they don't fail, that's a good sign, right? Like,
okay.
Like you have to, because you have to. It's like when you go to buy a car, you test drive it first, right? Yeah. When you test drive it, you might you're gonna hit that shit, and then you're gonna hit the brakes real quick to make sure that they really do stop on time, right? You're gonna crank that system up to see that motherfucker kick like you want to kick, straight up.
Yeah,
you're gonna do all this shit just to see if it can handle.
Okay.
And then if you're like, damn, this motherfucker, and I got a good price on this motherfucker, and it's my color too. Shit.
So what was your selling point?
My selling point was the consistency and the authenticity. Like, but wait. Hold on, I got clap.
Oh, okay.
Wait, not that one. There you go.
No, don't edit none of this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? You know?
Yeah.
Don't nobody like to wear fake jewelry, right?
None.
Like, ready? If you had, if I had a real Cuban link and a fake Cuban link, and I was like, yo, pick one, you can have one, whatever. Which one you gonna pick?
Obviously, you want to take the real one.
There.
A lot of niggas like being frugal and they don't, they're like, well, what's the tag on it?
And
that's the
everybody wants real shit. Who goes in the store like, yo, where them fake Louis Vuittons at? I heard y'all got them.
But if the price is right,
it's not real.
But that's the thing. As long as it looks real, that's the thing about society right now. So think about it.
Is that what you think?
What? No, I'm thinking general society. A lot of shit. Let's be real. A lot of shit is fake. Everything is fake. A lot of relationships is fake. Bodies is fake. Like friendships is fake. Like a lot. It's a lot of fake shit. Fake emotion. Like it's a lot of fake ass shit. So it's like, how does it benefit you? So like, if you gave me like, okay, boom, here's a Cuban. It's a rat. Here's a fake Cuban. Give it to you for $300. $250. All right, fuck it.
You would get it?
Me personally, no.
Yeah, okay.
That's like, I'm not a flashy nigga. Like, if you ever see me, I don't wear jewelry.
Well, let's say
that's not me.
Okay, so let's say it's not Cuban Link. Let's say it's a real controller versus a fake controller at a really good price.
But I know I'm gonna make money. So like that's.
So you would get the fake?
No, I would get the real one.
Okay.
Because it's gonna make me money on the back end.
Okay.
So that's an investment.
Investment's a good word.
Yeah.
And that is what you need to see in who you're dealing with.
Right. But that's the problem. Like a lot of people don't see long term. They see short term. They see for the night, maybe for the week, maybe for.
Why do you think that? Why do you think that is?
What? Like why people only see short term versus long term?
Yeah. A lot of people are like that. Why do you think that is?
So I would say, especially right now, I actually just had a conversation earlier, barbershop talk type shit.
Who?
Barbershop talk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it was like we just more so just talking about just like the climate of society. It's like, and I hate to say it like this, but everyone got an OnlyFans. So like when I say like that, it's like sexuality is so exploited right now. It's like as soon as you open up your phone, boom, it's there. Like it could be some chick down the street like you ain't never seen before, but then you just scroll like, oh shit, I see her whole body type shit. So then it's like, oh, so now it's like I want to know what that's like for today, not for longevity.
So you saying like everything is so immediate?
Everything's so instantaneous.
That's why people aren't thinking long term.
Yeah, unless it like so like if you're looking at that all day every day, it's like, well, like what do I need a wife for if I could get pussy today, or vice versa? Like if I could get, well, I'm not gonna say that, but but
so why do you think that the women are being that way? Are quick to
benefits.
Yeah. So they want instant stuff too, instant response.
I mean, that could be quick money. Not even quick money, then that could be a trip.
So where does one go and find the girl that isn't doing what society's doing or telling them to do or promoting? Where does one go? I mean, I don't need to go because I was
gonna say, nigga, I don't know. You tell me.
I'm
like, what the fuck? Like, you ask me questions, you got the answer to. Like, let me ask you, where do you go to find someone?
I don't think that I think that men who are straight up don't go looking. I think men who are straight up build the display.
Okay.
That's in the front window.
So then they could go window shop and then maybe come back around and come buy it.
No, so because here's the thing. Okay. I think that men should only interact with women who they really feel is interested in them.
But how would you know unless you?
Because they pursue you.
That's what happened. You shot your shot.
A couple times.
Oh shit.
Nah, one time. But I mean,
you know what? Hold on, wait. Can you look in that? That's your camera, right? Yeah, look in that camera and say it again because I'm gonna piggyback off that. Go ahead.
Say what?
What you just said.
I think men should only. Why am I looking at this camera?
Because you gotta look in the camera and tell the people. So now I'm gonna follow up.
Okay, I think men should only pursue women who are pursuing them.
With that being said, ladies, do not wait on that man. Shoot your shot. If you see him, you've seen him before, you thought about it, you're like, no, I'm gonna wait at him. Then you guys kind of lock eyes here and there. Shoot your shot. We appreciate that shit. That shit goes a lot further than us shooting a shot because niggas shoot their shot every day. When you got your shot at. When she was shooting at your basket.
I want your head up. Boop, boop, boop.
When she was shooting her shot in your basket, how did that make you feel? Was it like revitalizing? Like, whoa, what? Like,
Well, it stood out. The first thing it did was it stood out like immediately. And listen, I want to give the game to everybody, right? Because this is what worked for us.
Okay.
But it stood out like ASAP.
Yeah.
And then because when you are in when you're shopping, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this thing stands out, you automatically compare it and contrast it to everything else.
Yep.
It's immediate. It's an immediate response. So if a lady who is shooting her shot at the guy that she's interested in, not only is she saying, "Hey, hi, I'm here," but she's automatically going to make him respond and contrast it to everybody else, right? And you're automatically going to level up just immediately,
right?
Like, oh, this girl pursued me. She bought me a drink or whatever it is.
Wait, hold that. Not to rock the boat or anything. So just blanket it, just past history. How many shorties have bought you a drink? Like genuinely, but like not saying that you not like you're DJing, but like you were just at the bar or something, and they were like, "Yo,
none."
But that
never.
Okay. And that's what I mean. Like,
she was the only one.
That's what I'm saying. Like that shit is very rare. It's very rare. Yep. Oh, whoa, hey.
But no.
Is that the P&P Diddy? Like,
I'm crying. Stop.
Yo, no, seriously.
No, I wanted him to know that I was interested.
no, but that's the thing. Like,
Well, here's the thing. I think it was because of the setting. Like, okay, people know I'm a DJ. I was DJing. Right. What do? You buy a DJ drink.
Right.
I think if I was a golfer and I was like at a driving range, she probably would have bought me a bucket of balls. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like just something just to be like, yo.
Exactly. Or if I like if she noticed me at a car wash, she might be like, hey, I got a gift certificate for a free car wash or something.
Yeah, something just to be like, yo.
And it automatically has the guy look, and even if the guy, now I wasn't talking to anybody at the time, but let's just say I was talking like 4 people at the time, it automatically be like, I got this. It automatically compares this person with the rest. Mm-hmm. And if and men who are logically smart will delete the rest. So so women, if you're having like a tough time, I just encourage you to try this strategy to a real guy though, not one of these little bum dudes. Like somebody who got their shit
that
together.
You really want to be like locked in with.
Thinks logically, and they're gonna be like, because again, nobody goes into the store asking to buy the worst vacuum cleaner. Point me to where the best ones are. I'm not interested in the mediocre ones.
Yeah.
I want one that's actually going to fucking do my carpet.
Yep.
Right? You see what I'm saying? So like that's what worked for me. And now what happens is she's on my radar. Just like that.
Yep.
But no, seriously,
no, absolutely.
Like one moment, minding my business, spinning records. Next moment,
yep.
So, and then it was every day, right? So, I mean, and I don't know if she knew that this was what was going on. Mm-hmm. I think I truly think she was just being authentic, not even knowing that this was the course that was going. Yeah. But I think it's the most effective way to go about it, because there are a lot of dudes that aren't sure if the girl they're with even fucks with them like that.
Nah, for real. That's more.
Right?
That's really is.
Not even sure if they're...
No, because you got to understand, like, just out of care, let's say over the course of a week, right? Obviously, just prior to them. Or we can even say a month. How many times did people try to shoot their shot at you? You can say a week or a month. You got a number? A lot? Okay, exactly. Or say you're not DJing. How many times have a shorty shot at you? Obviously, prior to.
I mean, I've always been DJing.
Okay, so even then, how's that number? Even as a DJ?
Probably a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. You can't. I'm a bad example. This is a bad example. You got a really good looking person. This is you.
So you're a really good looking person.
I'm not talking about me.
It just sounded like he said it that way.
Yeah, he said, "Well, shit, nigga, it's me.
No,
I'm a good looking person."
No.
I think what you're saying is that like.
No, don't try to shoot it. No. Nah, he got to cook on this one.
Yeah.
No, you're a good looking person.
No. I think you need some regular. You need to pick some regular motherfuckers.
Oh shit!
Oh, you know what I mean.
Some nigga that ain't the penthouse.
All right,
Huh?
we gonna edit this one out.
No. Keep on. See, that's the thing. That's the beauty in podcasting. Yeah.
So, but wait. Where were you getting at though?
What you mean? Which part?
Like, where were you going?
Oh, about how like men rarely get really get shot at.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
really though.
Yeah.
You want to know why? Because the men who actually get shot at are the ones who are winning. That's to keep it real, right? And what I mean by winning, meaning that they have developed themselves into a good man.
Yeah.
They have principles. They can save and earn money.
Mm-hmm.
They can take care of people. All these things. They move in a certain way. Those are the ones who basically can be like, oh, yeah, I went on 3 dates this week. Right?
Okay.
Which women get offered dates all the time. The average man gets none of that shit.
That's true.
Right?
That's
but the
very true.
ones who do are the ones who have all their shit together for the most part. And that's what the women are interested in.
So they got the world in their hands.
Yep. They got the world in their hands. They got the world in their hands. That's what they do. So I always say, men, hustle. Get your shit together because it's going to be helpful at the end of the day. And women are looking for something. Women are all looking for the same thing. It looks the same.
Okay.
Right? I want my man to have leadership skills.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to lead a household, right?
Okay.
He's got to be an earner. He's got to fucking keep the roof and the lights on, right? He's got to be a provider, resourceful, right? If something happens, he got some connections. He can bust a few calls and shit can get done, right? He has to be a father, somebody that's going to help guide our children, right? All these things, God-fearing man, somebody who knows that there's fucking hierarchy and shit, right? They're all looking for that. And he can't be like 4'8". You know what I'm saying? They're looking for somebody literally 5'11" to 6 foot.
And where you fall at?
My license says 5'11". I don't think I am though.
No, you fabricated it.
No, I'm telling you, it says 5'11".
But you fabricated it.
I swear I didn't. They fucking measure you.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. They be like, put your back up against the wall.
Nigga, you 5'11"?
No, it's not 5'11". I'm average in height.
Yeah, no. I think like the typical man nowadays is average in height. So all you women like, oh, I want a 6 foot man. It's very far and few, but it's some there.
Yeah.
You know?
But really what they're saying is they want somebody that provides provision and protection.
Okay.
That's really what it means.
I really wish we had that third. Because I want to ask you. So why did you shoot your shot? Has this ever been discussed?
To people, to friends, yeah. People.
Great. So, but
I was immediately attracted to him
why?
because he was to himself.
Because he was to himself.
Yeah, like every time I saw him, he was very focused, and he didn't have a lot of people around him, and I just felt like that was sexy to see him focused.
Because he was by himself.
He was focused, and he wasn't like worried about girls and talking to everybody. He was kind of like
Focused like DJing?
on DJing, and I thought that was hot.
Well, you hear that, ladies? Simple as that. I'll be focused all the fucking time, but no one ever fucking approached me genuinely. It's just more so like, hey.
He wasn't a clown. He wasn't like doing all the like extra stuff.
Oh, so he just didn't have charisma.
He does.
Now.
No, but then talking to him, I couldn't stop talking to him. So like as soon as we started our conversation, it was literally nonstop. We hadn't stopped talking. Every morning, every day, we would text until late night, early morning.
Consistency.
Very consistent.
Well,
Even if I knew he was sleeping.
Wait, so who initiated the good morning text? Okay, see that's the difference.
But I was up every morning before him. I knew.
But that doesn't matter though.
I didn't wait for him to text me.
But see, wow, what a fucking mess.
I kept him.
what are you talking about?
No, because all right, so like, and I get it. So like, a lot of women like they want the man to like just do everything, like put forth all effort, 1,000% without getting in return. So like, just like you said about shooting your shot. So you shot your shot first, cool, but then after that, it's like, okay, now the ball's in the man's court. He got to do everything.
Yeah, I put a lot of work in. But I did it because I wanted to. Like, I wanted to get to know him, and I felt like when we talked, it wasn't surface. Like, he actually cared about the responses that I was giving, and he, like how he is with you, he's like,
Right.
okay, well, why did you think that? Or what made you do that? Like, where did that start? How did that end? Like, it was like real conversation, and it didn't seem like, oh, what's your favorite color?
Yeah, like the big shit. Okay.
Is your mom like, weird stuff?
Yeah, so it was like actual deep shit versus
Like
surface
a
level.
real connection.
Yeah. So I mean, but that's the problem. So I would say that like that right there is the problem. Like, so she went in with intent. Like,
You saying that's the problem?
yeah, no, like not honestly not for her, but what I'm saying like for the mass when you ask me like, so like a lot of shit really be surface level. Like it's like, okay, so I got to put all my chips in on this person expecting the world.
Yeah.
Or like,
And he
but
was very reserved, and I thought that was
You want to know why though? I'm gonna tell you. Not you. Just this is a general statement.
right.
It's because they're not that into you.
the women.
And then
Yeah.
that's the thing.
But you were very
Because
and it was hot.
I always use this example. Whoever you're referring to, right? Take you out. Put Chris Brown in. Y'all gonna have. It's gonna be two totally different experiences. And the reason why I use this, I know it's more of an extreme example.
Yeah, that's very extreme.
It's because they are into this guy.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably be like, yo, like, what the fuck? Hey, yo, my nigga, hey, like, what are you talking about?
Hey, Chris.
Hey, my nigga, hey, good morning. Good morning, King. Grand Rising. Like, Grand Rising, King.
But this is the thing, though. He didn't have to look for me. He knew he was waking up. Like, he didn't have to look for me. I was
Yo.
right there.
Yo, what I'm saying is,
Yo, good morning, King.
Good morning, King Chris. Like,
yo,
I'm dying.
listen. I'm just I always use that because I know it's an extreme, but it's kind of a reality too, right? Like, let's say you're putting all your not eggs in one basket, but you're putting all your attention and time into this.
yeah,
Everybody puts their most attention to something that they like.
that's true.
And if it ain't you, it's somebody else. If it ain't this, it's that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You probably have a favorite pair of sneakers that's probably in the box. And then you have the others that are just out. Right? And I'm using this as an example.
I
Right?
get
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're just out. Because those are just, But the ones that you like, they gotta stay in the box. Right? It's just, and this is human nature for everybody. So I think people quickly will show you where they value you at. It's just people don't look at the red flags. They will show you where they value you at. And if a girl deposits her time and efforts into a guy, the ROI is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what the ROI is?
Yeah, return on investment.
Yeah. No, I know you know what it means, but I'm saying the ROI is diamond ring.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Crib. You don't have to work as much. You working is because you want to do something, because maybe the store got good benefits, some shit, right?
Right.
Money. All these other things. The guy pours into the wife because she made the initial investment. She invested in his stock and the stock hit. That's the game. It's been the game has been this way since ever.
But that's the thing. A lot of people, okay, boom. So you put it in terms of stock. So a lot of people thought, maybe Bitcoin wasn't going to hit. So they pull their money out quick before, boom.
Then I don't know the story on Bitcoin, but then that was their loss,
Right?
Because they pulled out. I mean, I guess Bitcoin is
Well,
Bitcoin.
not even
that might
Bitcoin,
have been
but like
bags.
Well, I mean,
I'm not familiar with Bitcoin like that, but
or
I get the analogy you was trying to make.
Yeah, like anyone that like went crazy, that was like, oh shit, I wish. Well, a lot of people in the beginning, they were like, yo, in 20 years, this is gonna be like, oh yeah, I want that. Like, if you told someone 10 years ago, yo, digital money, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, no one's thinking digital money 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think Cash App might have been a thing by then.
Yeah.
But like, it's like, what do you mean digital money? Like, I'm not going to invest in that. So like, to see it like blossom now, but by the time you already pull your money out, like 3 years before it was supposed to happen.
But who gets the L is the lady, right? Because the lady has a window to make shit happen.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Right? Because sad to say, women are like a carton of milk. Seriously, they have.
No, I get what you mean. No, you're right.
They have an expiration date. They can't.
No, you're right.
They're not birthing kids at 60. They have an expiration date. They have a window of time to get their man, which will be their husband, father of their children, and go on and live the rest of fucking life, which is it's a good life.
Yeah.
It's a good fucking life.
Definitely the end goal.
It's the good, the best. Ready? The women who got this shit nailed down ain't working. They go shopping. Like their lifestyle is very different from the woman who has 2 jobs and paying all the bills. She know who the rent go to, whatever the fuck, right?
Right.
It's very different. The woman who actually attached herself to a good man, their life is chilling, bro. Here's how you know.
Go ahead.
This is when you know you moved into a good development. 12 o'clock on a Tuesday, you driving, and you see a bunch of women pushing the strollers. They might be at the tennis court, 6 of them, stretching and shit, doing yoga and shit. Doing it, they do not work. Yo.
These women don't work.
They don't work. They don't have the desire to work. What they had the desire to do is put together shit. Like, yo, we got game, we got community activities, game night, all summer, like, you know, right? They put together. They ain't getting up.
I was gonna say, so what? They just like playing around?
No, you want to know why? Because they don't like getting up and going to work and answering to another man who's not their man, which is their manager or their boss. They stay home.
That's what you say.
I'm telling you, the life is different. You have to have conversations with these women who are living that shit.
But we don't know those women because that's not our generation.
Right.
You gotta talk to
But
them who did it right.
But that's out there. Who can get up and be like, I'm gonna go buy some new shit for the kitchen today, and go to the store and spend time talking to the sales associate. What you think about? They got all the time in the world because they're like, yeah, kids don't get off of school. I'm gonna pick them up till 3. They in the store 11:30. They got all the time in the motherfucking world. They go get the kids. They go walk around the development, walking all fast and shit. They do that fast
the
shit.
power walking.
Yep. Come back, make their little shake and all that shit. They be like, gotta go pick up the kid. Go pick up the kids. And they go and pick up the kids fly. Not the ones that's like, I'm on break at work and go pick up the kids. No. The pickup line for a girl who has a good husband is the red carpet.
Yeah.
So she gonna be pulling up. They gonna whatever our kid's name is gonna be. Yep. Paige gonna have the shades on, all that shit. Because you wanna know why? Because life is good.
What's the name?
I don't know. I'm bad at names. Because I give everybody a nickname. So it don't even matter. I only say Caleb when he's in trouble.
What about Ivory?
No. I don't know. You can't ask me for now. I would never think of it right now. That's in the moment.
Yeah.
But anyway, right?
But
that's when you know.
You have twins, Ebony and Ivory.
That's how I got my name, because my sister's Ebony.
Yeah.
Well, look at that.
And I didn't want it. My mom didn't want Ivory, so she said Ivan.
Night look exclusive.
But
No
listen,
shit, really,
listen.
wow.
I'm telling you. I don't know. I'm telling you. Be observant.
Yeah.
The ones who come to the pickup line,
Oh yeah.
car clean after a snow day. That means they shit was in the garage.
Or they got the car wash.
They wasn't outside fucking doing this. Fucking. I'm telling you, there is 2 lives. There's 2 worlds, yo. Listen, y'all. Now be back in the camera. Pick one, or it's gonna pick you.
The world is in your hand.
Yeah. Yo, I'm telling you. Hey, but the funny thing is, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. When the wife has every yoga color combination that exists.
Like the 80s
because
workout
she's
type
in
shit.
yoga shit the majority of the day because she doesn't work. She gets up, she makes her little shakes. She trying new recipe just for the hell of it. We don't even need new shit, right? She just like, let me just try this shit. I seen some shit the other day. I'm gonna go try this shit.
And then give it to him.
Yo, that's when they are in their fucking most happiest state, and they know their man is going out, earning for the household. He's coming home. He's loyal. All these things. That is when she is the shit. She's the Michael Jordan of the fucking relationship. It turned like this is the game.
Okay.
But you can't get that guys on this bum shit, whatever the fuck, right? This is the game. I get pleasure out of earning for us,
right,
and for our future family and all this stuff. This is like, and this is another little tidbit for the ladies, right? You should when you get with the guy, life should be easier. If it's not easier, you're with the wrong guy. Think about it, right? Vice versa, though, right? Because a lot of times men just think it's one way. I got to do all this stuff for the girl. No, your life should add some simplicity to it. It should be a little bit more organized. Things should be more delegated, right? When you have the right woman, because she's going to figure out what needs to be done and do it. If you gotta tell your girl, can you do this? Get rid of her. She should be observant, watch your moves over however many weeks, whatever, and figure out he likes this, he needs this. I heard him complain about this. Hey, boom, boom. I don't need to ask him. I'm gonna be proactive and just jump in there.
Yeah, that definitely changes the game.
It changes the game.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man. He's always going out and buying lunch on when he's working at his office. Let me make him his shit. Get in the fucking game. This is my advice to you. Get in the game. Because those men.
Look there.
What?
Yeah, you gotta look there.
No, I did.
No, you
got
got
quick.
No, you gotta say like EA Sports.
Listen,
you're in the game. Like,
ladies,
you gotta say like that.
Get in the fucking game. Because you ready? There's somebody waiting in line. And the guy only needs one girl. He don't need all that. One good girl's 100 of them. Right? All he needs is one. And I'm telling you, the guy that everybody wants, the type of guy, that motherfucker got options. He's the you know what I mean? He's the female version of the option thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get in there, secure your position, because when you are an investment, when he sees you as an investment, your spot is locked in.
Yeah, because the return on investment is a lot more.
It's locked in, and it's forever though.
It's
right?
kind of like
even when they get older and they get old and wrinkly, it doesn't matter. No, seriously.
Yeah, no.
It doesn't matter. You wanna know why? Look at the in other countries, and it's the queen. Nobody touches the queen.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It doesn't matter. You are like untouchable. You get all the benefits. You get everything. Everything is yours. It doesn't matter. Now, it's fucked up when you're that age and you ain't got no man. That's a whole totally different. That's a different book. That's a different book. I'm telling you, it's a different book. So how the game goes is, men, work on yourself. Stack some bread in the bank. Let her know that, damn, I ain't got to worry about. My man got it. Even though she gonna get it from time to time. But she knows, yo, my man got that shit. I ain't got to worry about too much. Because what she's looking for is her dad and her husband. And her dad provides protection, financial, leadership, knowledge, all these things. She's looking for that in her husband. And that's why they do the handoff at the wedding. That's why you ask the dad for his hand in marriage. Oh, her hand. You know what I mean. Right? And he goes, you know what? I look at you. And that's what the son-in-law is. It's the younger version of him.
Yeah. Damn that.
With his daughter. And that's why he comes down the aisle and he passes her off to you and says, you know what? I look at you as you solid. You're gonna take care of my daughter.
Yeah.
I'm good. I can fall back, because men don't ever stop with their daughters until they're married.
Right.
They could be 30, 40. She ain't married yet. I'm still working. That's how the game goes.
Yeah. No, you're right.
That's how the game goes. And then it's copy and paste. It's copy and paste. Guys got it fucked up. And nowadays, it's harder to earn money. You got to get it. I don't care how you get it. You don't got to get it fast. You can get it slow, stack it up, whatever the fuck it is. Your lady should not have to worry. Because when she's worried, oh shit, the whole house is fucked up. I'm telling you. Yeah. Don't you rather be the one worried. She's worried. Oh shit. She gonna be selling shit. She find out, like, God damn, they gonna cut his hours this week at work. Oh shit.
On OnlyFans selling feet.
Oh shit. She gonna have a fucking yard sale going on that Sunday and shit. Got your finest out there.
I was going to wear that for a date this week.
She got your leathers and linens out there.
Leathers and linens on the lawn.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, listen. I got the blueprint, but this is what I did.
Okay.
I made sure I was ready. I was like, yo, you know what? Ain't gonna be me. I don't care who I end up with. This is my mindset. I said, ain't gonna be me. They ain't gonna be talking about me.
Okay, and I'm glad you said it, because that was literally going to be my next question. Because, wait, remind me, you're 8?
8 what?
38?
Right around
9. Okay, I thought it was 39, but I'll try to give him a little grace.
No, I'm 39.
Okay. So 39. All right. So, because mind you, I've known you for quite some time.
You know me at like 25, I think.
Yeah, so like now that I thought about that on the way over, I was like, damn.
However long you DJs, how long you know me?
Yeah, so like, and I thought about it, I said,
yeah. Any more there? Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, I was like, damn, I known this nigga for a long ass time. And I was like, I seen the growth. I seen like the different relationships leading up to this. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay. Like what? Like, when did you know, okay, this is it? Was it like an age perspective? Was it like
this is it for my personal life, or this is it like her? Or both?
Well, I mean, that's the same thing.
Well, no, because I was ready before I even met her.
You're right.
You see what I'm saying?
You're right. No, you're right. You're
so
right.
If you ask me,
I get what you mean.
If
yeah.
you ask
yeah,
me
no,
for
I get what
me,
you mean. Yeah.
I was ready long before I met her.
Right. No, and you're right, because you did express that shit to me.
Yeah,
before,
I was
no,
ready.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, I was ready long before I met her, and you know, when I met her, this is why things happen so fast.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't no turbulence.
Right.
There wasn't no speed bumps. There wasn't no obstacles to get around. It's like, yo, it's almost like me and her have been working out to compete physically towards another team. We have to be team members.
Right.
And it was easy for us because we done fucking did our
Already been
push-ups. We
there.
done did our cardio. We done did our shit.
Mhm.
We did our shit. And we did our shit individually before we came together.
Mm.
And then when we came together, we found we both did our work. But it's like, yo, I'm like, I already knew what it was. A lot of dudes don't know what they want yet.
That's true. You know
Because you
what?
want to know why?
Because
Because they don't have examples to look at.
So was your folks? Was your folks your example? Like, what was your example?
I don't even know what my example was, but I just valued marriage. I valued a unit.
How
So
long,
maybe my family was my example because I seen a unit.
I was gonna say because that plays a huge difference because knowing that you have both aspects in that house and that's all like. So how long they been together? Do you know?
My whole life. I mean, I grew up in a 2-parent household.
Right.
I was definitely, blessed to be, black dude, grown up 2-parent household. My parents still together, So I always saw a unit.
Right.
And
So that plays a huge fucking difference, though.
It does. It changes the whole. And I encourage people, if you can, find somebody who came up in a 2-parent household because they're a little bit more level-headed across the board, right? But I understood unity. I said, I understood the backup. I understood like, damn, if I'm out here, some shit go down, I know Paige on the follow-up. Like, I ain't even got to question it.
Right.
I ain't even got to question the shit. Like, you know what I mean? And or if it's like, damn, Paige know like, damn, something happened with the goddamn car and shit. She knows, damn, my man got that shit.
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean? It's like, so when you get that unity, it's like everybody watches sports. It's a team. Even when you watching a boxing match, the boxer got the corner crew.
Yep.
It's a unit. And when you have a unit, man, the rest is history, yo. The rest is history. Rolling solo sucks. Oh, my bad.
Nigga, shut up. You was me. You was me a couple years ago.
No, not a couple. A couple. I was engaged a couple years ago. Or was it a year ago? Here you go.
No, but
I
like,
wasn't you a couple
but
years
my
ago.
age though. Where were you at?
How old are you?
30. Well, depending on when this drops.
30.
So 32, 33.
I was ballparkish where you was at, but here's the thing. I don't know if you think that you're not a problem in any sense. I never ruled myself out as like, oh, I was never any, like I didn't need any work.
Oh no, I know I do.
Okay.
I know I'm very problematic. I know there's a lot of shit I need to work on.
Well, you need to do that shit yesterday.
Yeah.
Because all you're gonna do is be in the fucking way.
No, which is true. And you know what? Even with that, because even with that, I would say like, no, because I'm an honest person. Like, as much as I like to fuck around and joke around and shit, it's like I'm honest within myself. So it's like I know if it's like somehow, what did the kids say? If I read somebody to the point where I could get a number, I'd be like, you know what? I'm probably not good for her because I just know how I am. So like that's just only hindering her from whatever the case may be. Now, granted, if I just so happen to get my shit together,
So what's the deal?
What you mean? Like what's wrong with me?
Yeah, like
So
no, not what's wrong with you, but whatever. But no. But whatever it is, why ain't you working on it?
No, so even within that is like, okay, I know what the problem is.
Huh?